What's up, YouTube? Big Dog Dave here. Different kind of video than normal. I'm not busting any balls. I'm not showing you something that nobody has interest in, and I'm definitely not pulling a grail. This is a quick video to thank a list of people that I have in front of me who hopefully I can read all their names and know what the hell I'm talking about. But, and I already think I forgot a name, but I'm going to write it down just so I can kind of possibly remember this after I do it. Doesn't mean I did miss it on there. I just don't remember and I don't see it. So, first off, I want to thank everybody that helped me, supported me, shared, liked everything for this charity event that I did. This past Friday, so April 2nd. I started planning it in November. It was a lot of work. I knew it was going to be a lot of work, but it was something that meant a lot to me, and we did so well. And I say we because we all did this. And this was not a me thing. I may have planned it, but there were a lot of different pieces that went together to make this work the way it did work. And this is in no order, I think. I don't even know if I have this in the right order. Either way. So there's a lot of people to thank, and there's even more to thank who I don't have all the names for. But these are the people that either donated something or did something on their own that helped me. So let me kind of go over this list real fast as I make a mess here, because that would be a classic Dave move, just to make a mess. This looks like crap. You could clearly see how I shaved that wrong. I wear a mask most of the time, so who cares, right? First off, McWig, one of the first people to donate something, and I can't find it, and we couldn't auction it, but I appreciate him sending it, and I made a donation on behalf of that. Fox Crown, who did a mystery box and gave part of that as a donation to the charity, and I appreciate that. Britt, who's Nerdy Aqua Frost, sent me bubble wrap, which obviously I could use. Did it cover everything? No, but it covered a good amount, and having any bubble wrap, as anybody knows, is better than having no bubble wrap. So that definitely helped. Linda Knowles sent me money that I used towards shipping supplies. Thank you, Linda. Glamma, before she knew she was going to be at the auction, because I posted something that said it was Saturday, even though it was on a Friday, donated $100. And then participated in the charity auction, which we all know because we saw what happened there. Ginger Pops donated after the auction also. He bought at the auction, but I know he made a donation afterwards straight to the charity. And Collector Swap 4, who donated. So to get into Collector Swaps, you got to donate $2 in case you bounce out. Then we got to buy somebody a box because you screwed up. Nobody screwed up, so that money got donated, and I donated that before I donated everything for the charity auction, because I had to keep them separate for logistic reasons, I guess is the term to go with. Then there's the people that donated stuff. I'm going to start off with two that tried to donate, but their items are still in transit somewhere in America. First one's Unboxing Treasures. Jay sent me a box from Florida on the 20th. It got to Jacksonville, and now we have no idea where it is. Still have not gotten it. On March 20th, he sent it. So thank you, Jay, for attempting. You did everything you had to do. The post office just managed to screw us somewhere. Speaking of screwing us, and the post office screwing us, stopping JLH, or you know him as Stoppin' Funko with JLH, or you know him as JLH. I don't know how you know him, but that's who he is. And Mrs. JLH donated a bunch of stuff and had sent it to me again the Friday before, so not as long as Jay, but still, it should have gotten here in a week. I had stuff get here in a week from Japan, yet I couldn't get something in a week from California. This package has gone from Fresno to Sacramento, back to Fresno, and now is in LA, and we don't know where it is right now. So thank you for trying to donate. Also, thank you for donating after the fact. He bought two items from something else, which were his items, which he bought back. So they sent money to the straight to the charity. So I appreciate that. Next up, we got donations from Pop and Sons Pops. And Aiden made his own, which was a very special one. I thought was really cool. Mama J won that. Don't ask me how I remember everything, because right now I really don't know how I remember anything. Spastic Collectibles, God bless you, sir. I mean, your donation blew me away when I saw it, and then watching it sell at auction blew me away there. Anybody else that got anything, I bought those. I bought the gift cards to give away, because I will support Spastic no matter what at this point. His donation did incredible at auction. And I didn't even know what the one was. I thought it was just a glow cupcake. I didn't realize it was a chase, and that it was going to be like the second most expensive sold item that we had. Absolutely mind-blowing. Tim's Collectibles. Tim probably donated the most stuff. Not that whatever, I appreciate anything anybody donated. Tim just happened to have stuff and just kept giving me stuff. And he goes, I don't know if it's going to sell or if anybody's going to want it, but here. I was like, okay, I'm going to try it all. ACL, which is Adrian, was one of my first donations I got in the mail, besides McWiggs. The Luau for sending me stuff to sell, which I totally appreciate. Miss Pussycat, Nikki, for her awesome custom. Collector's Craze sent me a box full of stuff, 2 customs and a bunch of other stuff. Totally appreciate it. Funko Jones, Tickles, Dana sent me a ton. AP Customs, The Reasonable Gentleman, B. Cobb, who I wanted to keep one of yours. I want to keep both of them, but both sold well, and I'm very happy. Smitty did not give me a custom, but donated a bunch of items. Chab, bunch of items. Nicole Dorton, I did put it on the list, so I don't say it twice. Most of the sodas came from Nicole Dorton. I forgot to put that in the description because I was so flustered. I forgot to put like 10 items up also, which we ended up putting up during the auction because Pop Couple has their head on straight. And Dave does not. Did I even mention Pop Couple? Did I write their name down? Am I that stupid? We'll find out if we get to them. Oh, no, I did not write them down. So we'll get to Pop Couple now. Did I? No. Okay. Thank you, Pop Couple. Because without you, I really don't know how I would have gotten through this auction. Obviously, they weren't here. If I do miss anybody's name at the end, I'm sorry. They weren't physically here, but Lisa was on point, knowing that the minute I didn't post her item, that my mind was already gone. And sat there because I had the incentives and stuff I was giving out if you went over $50, and she wrote it all down for me so that I have a list, which I used my list, and some people I still owe stuff to because I couldn't fit it in their packages. So that will be coming separate. I know it was Pop and Duo was one of them. Smitty I'll meet up with. Married to a Nerd I owe something to. And I don't know. I think that's it. I think it was those 3 people that I owe stuff to that I said I will get to them. But took notes and made my life so much easier. Thank you. Thank you always. And for your amazing donation, which was the highest selling item I had. And back to Chap for spending a ton of money and donating something. And again, we'll get to all. I appreciate everybody. That it doesn't matter how small or big the donation was. I appreciate it all. Divine Pops donated a bunch of customs. Ken, Pop Epidemic. Ken's custom was amazing. I like Ken's custom a lot. And it went to a Pokemon fan. Grouper Dog, thank you, buddy. Cope Fresh, obviously, thank you. Brandy, who donated a custom of me made by Gabe Miller Customs. And Gabe Miller also donated the Olaf Y. So I thank you both. That custom of me was a little mind-blowing. It was like looking in a mirror at Mini Dave. And Mini Dave sold for way more than I thought Mini Dave was going to go for. Not because it was not awesome. It was absolutely awesome. But somebody wanted Mini Dave. Grumpy Skunk, Pop and Duo, and Sassy Cajun. And that's the notes I have. Thank you all for your donations. Thank you all for promoting it. Thank you everybody out there that bid, donated, won items, shared it, liked it, just came out and hung out during the auction. I know I was a little frazzled. I was lost. I was confused. And before I forget, thank you, Curtis, at Whatnot, for helping me. On day one, I came to him in November. I was like, look, dude, I want to do a charity auction in April. And he's like, okay. I'm like, I want to use your platform. do whatever you gotta do, take whatever you need. I need to use your platform for it because it's the only way possible. And thank God that platform exists because it made my life so much easier, and it was just perfect. And there were a great bunch of people, a group of people in the auction. Nobody gave me crap. I was a little behind on some. I know I got a little flustered with some people because they kept asking for the same thing, but I had promised it. But I was just like, I was all over the place, and but we got it done, and it went really well. And at the end of the day, like I said, and right here I'll show it for the charity. We sold $5,333 worth of stuff. That's all money that went straight to the charity. You'll see the picture there. I'm going to keep showing it right there. Donation was made. They are very happy and very thankful, and it was much needed. With COVID for 2 years in a row, they can't hold their big events, and it's tough to raise money. And this is something. This could be like the wave of the future. I mean, your live auctions to sell for charity is just amazing. So, oh God, I'm out of breath. I'm out of I'm dry. Totally stoked. Couldn't believe it. My goal, literally going into this, was $1,000. I wanted $1,000, and I knew we could possibly get slightly over with that because based off what we had, but I didn't know how you guys were gonna bid. I didn't know how customs were gonna sell. I mean, you figure the average custom is gonna go for anywhere between $20 and $30, and then some of the cool ones might go for 50 to 100. Fucking blew my mind, and we had a bunch of cool non-custom stuff, and it was awesome, and just the way everybody came together was unbelievable. My big thing was, I don't care if you like me or if you hate me. You don't have to sub me. I don't want you to sub me if you don't want to sub me. You don't have to follow me. You don't have to do anything with me or interact with me any other way than to come out to this auction and just help me out and help a charity out. After that, it's on you if you want to follow me or not. It's up to you. But it really was just a great event, and it was a great time, and I appreciate everybody that was there and everybody that helped out. And I really can't thank anybody enough. And I'm enjoying starting to see people get stuff in the mail and post pictures on Instagram. It just makes me smile, and happy to see that everybody else is happy. And if you got packing peanuts, I'm sorry, but that was the easiest way. I can only hold so much bubble wrap, and for what you could do with those packing peanuts, they are biodegradable. You put them in water, you could watch them disappear. Hell, if you get hungry, you could probably eat them. I think they're made out of rice or something like that. I don't suggest it, but you could. Apocalypse, I don't know. Save them. So thank you. Really, thank you. And this might be edited in a way that you've never seen it edited before and may never see it edited again. So, thank you, Mrs. JLH, for doing that. Have a good one. Later. We made that.